Tonight, Carol Thatcher meets a woman who's wandered so far off her career path that she's ended up in a field of her own.
Which of us, at some point in our lives at least, hasn't thought of just giving it all up? Stepping off the treadmill, leaving the rat race behind. I've come to rural Dorset to meet Pat Bocock, who had exactly that thought 9 years ago. So she went out and bought a field. And this £50 caravan and moved in. She's now transformed that field into a quite remarkable home. It provides a different lifestyle from the one she'd enjoyed for 20 years just up the road.
I came here when I was 28, married to the headmaster in the school. I've worked for the local GP and a vet, so I've had a very conventional life.
Pat's new life is far from conventional. She lives in harmony with nature in an entirely sustainable way.
I live on a very low income. For me, it's not about giving anything up, it's about gaining. So for me, it's a challenge.
It's not as low-tech as you might think. She creates her own electricity and running water.
So we have a solar panel there on the roof, wind turbine there. I collect water off the roof, goes through the solar panel here, does all our needs when the sun shines.
Pat's project outgrew the caravan and she now enjoys the luxury of a wooden shed with a bedroom, office and living room.
The rainwater comes off the roof into a couple of big barrels at the back, and as I'm pumping it in, it comes through a charcoal filter, so it's clean water to drink. All the energy that comes in from the wind turbine and the solar panel goes over to the battery bank, and that will power my lights, my laptop, music, and I could run a television if I wanted.
Dare I, Pat, ask about the bathroom facilities?
You may.
Well, Pat, there's a novel way of heating bath water, isn't it?
Isn't it wonderful? Open fire, water comes from the river just over there, and we usually start at about lunchtime. By the evening, it's a perfect temperature.
The loo is what you might call basic. Is this the ladies and the gents, Pat?
Mostly this is the ladies. There's a straw bale a little bit further down the hedge, and that's where the boys go.
I like your little toadstools. Pat has swapped her daily commute for a walk to the polytunnel.
This is where I make my living. We grow tomatoes, peppers, chilies, aubergines, salad, early peas, early broad beans.
While it may be back to nature, Pat has definitely not dropped out. She's constantly busy with her small holding and running courses promoting her philosophy of natural living. So there's a stream of visitors, a regular being Pat's 81-year-old mum.
I'm down here twice a week usually, and I plant, I think, thousands, possibly now I'm getting on for the millions of seeds. I do a lot of washing up. I help with her washing and with the cooking. Lovely to see her so happy and enjoying life.
And Margaret, how do you put up with the loo and bathroom facilities?
I bath before I come, I've got to admit.
You've pulled off a revolution in lifestyle. Are you actually any happier?
I can't wait to wake up in the mornings, and I feel very, very lucky.
This is a lovely sunny day, but in the deep midwinter, don't you have the occasional regret?
I'm learning to knit, I'm learning to quilt, and my accountant loves it because I catch up with my paperwork. I sometimes struggle for quiet time these days. However, I love it. Absolutely love it.